All right, so although we need to talk to Kastaclysm, I want to help Nectar. Also, I have a feeling that's how we're gonna get the best items and the best money, which means more music. I guess I should go ahead and accept them, shouldn't I? Kupo. View the hunt board. It still bothers me that asking about the hunts isn't checked off, so maybe I need to have more conversations. Ooh, okay. These will also help us get the renown, and then we also get the patrons. So let's do the Angel of Death. A trader coming by the way of Kier Norvin met with a troop of curse breakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead, his eyes wild and flickering. Though the curse breakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through the pass, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept a brisk pace. Okay, let's go to St. Bright. On the road again. Is it? Oh, I'm a mess. There we go. All right, so let's pop out of here. Open world map. Oh, well, you know, that is gonna put a wrench in our plan, y'all. I guess we need to continue on with the main story. We'll circle back. I do want to talk to the green that's popped up on our map over here.
That room's as ragged as goat's locks.
Goat's locks. That's really, wait, hold on. Where is that popping up on the map? Oh, okay. The rear stacks and then into the backyard. To the backyard. I do kind of want to buy a round just for science, you know? You guys are always saying that I hoard my money and I never just spend it. So you know what? I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to buy a round for the haul and I'm going to spend it.
That's what we like to hear. Knock 'em back, everyone. Sid's buying.
Woo! That was it. I spent 10,000 for that. I spent 10,000 and got a grade A hand massage. But now you guys can't say I'm hoarding money.
Already, are you?
Now I know what's gonna happen. Now you guys, I wish you got an achievement for that or something. Now you guys are gonna be like, wow, you spent 10,000 to buy the round.
Right to touch him.
Wasted money.
I don't know. You go first.
Torgola does not like to be touched. You know, I don't think I...
through the forge today. It smells like a...
Yeah, I don't think we even went over here. What? Because this isn't where my room is. Maybe this is where everybody else stays.
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, one can't really build what's been lying around for several thousand
That's true. Okay, what? Okay, this is like just various things here. We've got books for reading, maps. What is this?
They're olden.
The Book of Sums. Old Farmer Otto keeps both chocobos and antelopes. After 5 of his stock fell ill, he put them to the barn to rest. However, Otto woke up the next morning to discover that the leg eater had found its way into the barn and devoured 3 of the limbs of one of the antelopes. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he did a tally and was satisfied when he counted 13. Oh, how many chocobos were in the barn? This is a math question?
For the sins of Zemeckis.
Oh, hold on. My allergies. Hold on. Hold on. No. I feel like this is a question for the comment section. This is y'all's math question, okay? He keeps both chocobos and antelopes. After 5 of his stock fell ill, he puts them in the barn to rest, so there were 5 of his stock. However, Otto woke up the next morning to discover devoured 3 of the limbs of one of his antelopes. To make certain all remaining legs were accounted for, he counted 13 legs. How many chocobos were in the barn? Well, chocobos have 2 legs, and the antelopes have 4. And if he's counted, okay, so if there were 5, well, I don't know, they can't all be antelopes. So you could maybe have, if he counted 13, then there were probably 2 antelopes. No, 3 antelopes because that would be 12, but then 3 legs were devoured, so that would move you back to 9. And then, yeah, and then 10, 11 would be a chocobo, 12, 13. Yeah, so there were 2 chocobos and 3 antelopes. Love it. Okay, let's see. What's all the way up here? Quick mass, early in the morning. Wait, this is beautiful. Who are you?
So, that's how Hugo Kupka was able to prime that night 5 years ago, despite there being no ether in the Deadlands. Says here that while conjuring magics requires a bearer to draw ether from the air around them, priming requires a dominant to draw it from their very self.
Oh, that's not common knowledge. I guess it wouldn't be. Yeah.
Go on, eat up.
The jeans.
Won't grow
What's
fat.
the matter, Sid?
Sis-
You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine.
Wow.
About to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
Except my name is after Sid, and yours is still suspicious character. So I don't know. Unlove
Dress is simply fabulous.
is
Isn't
fabulous.
it though? All the ladies in the Dominion are wearing them.
Are they? In the Dominion. Alright, let's go down to the side mission. This is so cute. I had a feeling that there had to have been some kind of reward up here for free roaming. Although there might be a side mission with a suspicious character. That'd be kind of cool. I actually really like that. Okay, we're gonna head down here. Do this quick old mission for whoever it is. I don't know who would be down here. I love the little flower pots.
flower drink?
About as much as a bothersome boy.
Oh, sassy scandal monger. Ma'am, how's it going? Oh, is this where the plants are? Is this where the trees and the crops and... I was wondering about that. Oh my gosh, does that mean that... Did they survive? Wow.
The ether. It's the water.
It's the water. Wow, look.
Come along now, Martel.
Did he finally do it?
Sid, I am, was
Botanist.
hoping to speak to you.
The old botanist died,
Everything
right?
all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was
No.
a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off.
Martel,
I
that's
took it
great.
on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Of course. I'm sure they'd be pleased.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Aww. I
Hear
love
that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
I love how they give little, honors to the fallen. Fruits of her labors. I remember they weren't quite ready back when we were in the hideaway.
Martel would have wanted the curse breakers to be the first to try her apples.
Of
I'm
course.
sorry to put you to the trouble, Sid, but thanks. Martel would have wanted
Okay.
the curse breakers to be the first.
Yeah, I
to
had a
try
couple
her.
of you guys say to before we do the quest or while we're doing the quest, try to exhaust all the dialogue. And I normally do that, but I guess sometimes I haven't been doing it after I take a side mission. Oh. The foundations of Alisthian botany. Morbal tendrils. After excising from the trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turns of the sun until brittle to touch. Grind in mortar and add warm coriol milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Moon sickness. Caution recommended for harvesting as the host may grow disquieted. Oh. Experimental record. Oh, yeah, the head botanist. Mixed equal parts first-rate vineyard hummus. No, just kidding. From Goutland's bales with deadland soil. Of the 6 cutting planted therein, 2 survived to flower, only to wither and die within the sennight. What is a sennight? I know within a sennight. I know a fortnight, but even amalgamated with the finest imperial loam, the blighted earth is still affecting a nutritional deficiency. It might be remedied with some further source of nourishment, saltpeter, or potash, or the dung of a racing chocobo. This shall be the subject of the next round of experiments. Might not be able to pronounce everything correct, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I'll still read. Yeah, they use a lot of words I've never seen. At least like in a sentence like that. I guess like written down. Look at the small details on just even the stone. Like the stone itself had some kind of pattern to it. This truly is a wonder.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like
They're
a
all the way up
still.
there. Wonder if there's a fast way to get there. I guess maybe through mine. Whoa, what's in here? Off limits. That means you. Fair enough. Maybe we'll unlock that later. I don't know. You go first.
I hear there's trouble in this area.
Oh, I wonder where we are with our... Hold on. Hold up. Abilities. Guys, I didn't realize we're that close. Oh my god. 190 left. Ah! I really want to focus on this. That broom's as ragged as goat's locks. Here you go, Fabian.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Oh, let's read about it. Basket of Martel apples grown and picked by Cormac for sample by hideaway residents. I look kind of evil in this scene. I think I need a haircut.
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Are you serious?
From the furrows.
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked?
Oh, that's what...
Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be.
What's his face
Should have
doing?
been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Yeah. I'm so...
Others weren't so lucky.
I feel like we're doing good. Corriton?
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
I love the mini drawings assigned to every item. It's so cool. Small things like that.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on.
Wait, where did I get those
These
baskets
aren't
from?
Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
Are there even that
Well,
many? We
I've got some
harvested a
others at
lot
least.
right there.
Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Aww.
That was the last of the apples.
Okay.
I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
and ask for more because of Otto, who clearly doesn't understand that a tree only bears so much fruit. And I'm not gonna lie, the baskets, where are they coming from? What? Where did I fit those? All right, I think we're all up. I think we have the best gear as well. We should. And then I think we can just fast travel from here, except, oh, wait, yes. Yeah, we can just head straight into the map menu. I am amazed that they're able to grow so much right here, but I mean, if he knows what he's doing, I don't see why it couldn't work.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die?
Only the good die, yeah.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to
really,
ask.
Clive?
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
I want to give it to Jill. That's what this is for.
They
It's
like
not for
your
me.
fruit, Martell. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Na 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 na. Oh, it didn't do any sound. We got 10 renown for that? I guess maybe we get renown for every side quest? Martell apples displayed in Clive's chambers. Oh, nice! A basket of slightly stunted, somewhat sweet apples grown from the blighted earth thanks to the dedication and perseverance of the one woman, Martell. May she rest in peace. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick. And now it's displayed in my chambers. That's so cool. I love that we're collecting things for our chambers. I need to like make sure that we're going back and looking at that. I'm not gonna do it this time. This time we're gonna head straight to the next spot. But traditionally, yeah, I'd probably go check out my chambers and see what's new. Yeah, you can see that I have some things in the walls of memories. No, there's something in the reading table. Hold up. We do need to go back there then. Oops. Wait, back out. All right, yeah, let's actually run up there. It's kind of cool to see that they're learning to work without ether, you know, from the smithing to growing the plants. And obviously it just isn't going to bear it as fast as if you're able to use ether, right? Like magic is always going to expedite things, but I think that's part of the process that's probably hardest for them to learn is to be patient and know that it's not going to be instant gratification. It's going to take work. It's going to, you know, be a slower approach, but the fruits of your labor will be only sweeter. It's like when you have food. If you've ever gone hiking and then you get to the top and you reward yourself with eating, I don't know. I always take some sweets or like beef jerky, and it tastes better after the work that it took to get up there, you know? Okay, so we have the oath, we have Martell's apples now, and we also have Ambrosia's tag. So we have 3 things, y'all. I want to collect all of them. And reading table. All right. A bird by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another 2 apart. I am gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you the night of the Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Jill. That's sweet. A bird by any other name. Starting to sound like some of the clever titles I try to do. All right, let's head out. We're out. To Hawk's Cry Cliff. From these heathered highlands, one might catch the glimpse of the Rosalith Castle and everything else in between. Onward. Oh, there we go. Oh, that music, guys. This is the same music from Sambrek when we were doing the bearer missions. Yes, very ominous kind of tone. Serious, I guess.
I think it was wise to leave, Gav. He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Torgo? I love Torgo's little ginger patch in his ears. Have you guys noticed he has like a little yellow patch? Or is that just earwax? I don't know. Don't know.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
And you know I'll be right there.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
This is gonna be hard for Jill. Bloodlines. All right, guys.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Oh,
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
I would expect
More
so.
than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Oh, is that the music that happens when you hop on Ambrosia? Also, by the way, we now can go to the other things, but I'm gonna try to find natural points to do the side quests, like whether when they present themselves or whatever it may be. But we do know that now our travel is gonna go a lot faster because we've got chocobos, we got Death Stars. Oh, you know what though? I do want to make sure we're killing things. Dismount. Dismount.
Be safe.
All right. Let's go ahead and pop this. Yeah, I want to make sure we're getting that XP so that we can... Oh, there's so many more. Oh, they came from... Oh, look at them running towards us. Why is that so funny? Oh, these guys are kind of different. Okay, so as you guys kind of said, I don't have to jump, so I need to practice just striking them at the same time as they're striking me. Obviously a little bit easier. I think it's kind of difficult to parry. Oh, nope, get away from it. It's a little bit difficult to parry creatures compared to, I would say, humans that have a blade. I don't know if it's kind of similar to like Souls, where when they're doing an uppercut, it's like easier to parry, you know what I mean? Like certain attacks are much easier to parry. Oh, I didn't actually mean to strike that one. All right. Oh, smack them down. That's not good. Let's do that for that AoE. Oh, Torgal! That was so cool. I like slow-moed it. That was really cool. All right, snag these. Oh my goodness, let's look over here. Also a wyvern. Oh, okay. New target, lock on. Okay, let's practice this overhead slash that he does. Oh. I'm gonna try this parry if I can. It's gonna be kind of hard to do. Whoa. Okay, now I'm just getting wrecked. Okay. I don't want to have to waste. I don't want to have to use a heal. Let me just do this real quick. Ow. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is he doing? He has like 1 HP. No, he just got his health back. It just canceled out because we took him too far away. Have we seen that before? Okay, well now I don't want to kill him. But I want to be able to see the castle and I don't want to feel rushed by it. All right, well I guess we'll... That is some... Yeah, I'm not gonna really try to parry a wyvern. I don't think that's the route. Oh my goodness, get it together, wyvern. You've got to be kidding me. He's gonna run away. The wyvern on the cliff. The gloom spider. Oh, he is down here. Okay, hold on. He is trying to kill us though, so not ideal. Okay, hold on. Nice precision dodge. Button slash this.
Nice try.
Nice. Try to electrocute him. Woo. Nice. Okay, he's staggered. Go ahead and hit this. This has been a bloody mess since I've been trying to get the parry off. Nice. Go ahead and hit him with the exact. Alright, here we go. Precision dodge that. Ow. The jugular.
Oh god.
I really don't want to have to use a potion. No! Is this a joke? Is this a joke? I mean, I guess it's my fault because I keep taking him away, but we're done with him. We're done. Nope. I will kill all the other things. The castle. Wait, I see multiple. I'm assuming that would be the capital. Nope. The wyvern can live in peace. I'm not gonna lose any more health over that guy. Alright, there we go. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, he's already dead. Ugh. Probably not the best game if you don't like spooters. Alright, there's some more up there. I'm the type of person that wants to fight our way through this though, so I'm not really riding the chocobo as much as I probably normally would. Okay, don't piss off the bluebird. Grab this. Let's see what's down here. I know it wants us to go over there. There's items all over. Oh. Okay, no. Stay on target. Stay on target. Woo! I cannot whistle. It's not gonna happen. All right, let's gallop. Will my bird fight another wild bluebird? Let's kind of roll up on him, see what happens. Oh, yep. Oh. Territorial little guys. Did anybody else refuse to kill the bluebirds in your playthrough? Is it just me? What's happening?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Is it the Blackguard? Or Black
Rosaria
Shields? Yeah.
must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
They're trying to go after something. Have you guys ever looked at Jill's sword's hilt? It's got the smallest of detail, but beautiful.
I heard you the first time.
All right, let's try to talk to some people and see. Oh, nice. There's a merchant.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours.
What's
For a
mine
price.
is yours. If it makes you feel better, I don't have much other, so increases limit break generation by 6% when taking damage. I think we've seen that somewhere else as well. This one's only 20,000, and I probably could have sold some stuff and made it affordable had I not bought the mess hall around. Oh my goodness, great balls of fire. I'm not selling this, I'm not selling. Is there anything that I can sell that I really wouldn't use, you know? I don't want to sell any of these items. Increases burning blade. Oh, I did like that when we used it. I mean, I know you guys are probably going to be like, damn, why are you going to sell stuff? Look, if I'm not going to use this, the fact that we only get 3 slots, and I know that I'm not going to use it, I just feel like it's sitting and taking up space, and I don't know. I know we'll have enough money to buy all the songs by the end of the game, especially with the quests and the hunts and everything, but I just don't really feel like I need to hold on to something that I'm not going to use. And I know I can hear your head, I can hear your head. I can hear your voices in my head. I know. I feel like you guys are going to be like, well, you might end up needing this for a fight later down the line. Maybe don't do it. Or am I trying to collect them all? That'd be kind of cool to collect them all. All right, fine. I'm not doing it this time, but I need to remember this. So I do need to write down. Well,
Are you well?
I should remember where the merchants are. I don't know if I should write this one down. I've been writing down whenever there's been merchants with songs. It's okay. I'll come back to it later. Look at the pups. Yeah, it's really, this is like such a bleak day. The youth.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
All right, probably not going to be our friends.
You have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Do you hear the sound? We're getting some beats, like a drum beat in the background. Oh, altercation incoming. Wait a minute.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those
Mayor's
men.
wife.
Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to. There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men.
Dog. Don't mind if I take your steel silk. Alright, nothing over here. That was the mayor's wife. So we need to talk to another
We're going hunting
person.
for outlaws. How'd you like that, boy?
Little do you know, they're right underneath your nose.
2 more left to join the garrison this very morn.
At this rate, there'll be none left to help with the harvest.
That is such a good point. And I mean, this is also a small town.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls. Word is, Port Isolde's
Trying to exhaust it. She just feeding chickens. I saw where the other person was, yeah, but give me the loot. We need to, oh, you know what we need to do? Hold up, let me go back to this merchant. I don't know if this merchant buys, can I sell my gill bugs and my goblin coins,
I ain't
right?
got much, but what's mine is yours for a price.
And I do want to make a point that I believe he might not actually buy them. Oh, yeah, no. But I only have 2.
I reckon that's fair.
The goblin coins are more worth it, and they're valuable. Actually, that is basically, that's a lot of money. I don't think that they give you any more by selling to certain merchants over another. You know what I mean? 72.
I'll find it at good home.
Guys, if I sold that thing, we could buy the songs. I'm just saying. Is there anything else that I can sell purely for a gil? Using crafting. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Wait, what? Black blood is traded for gil? Oh, so this is fascinating. Okay. Though it burns as hot and bright as crystal, the liquid, which I've already read this, but the liquid is... Okay. So again, I mean, it would tell us if it was used for crafting, and it's not. So therefore, give me the loot.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm glad that I went through looking for other things we can trade for. Yes. Okay. We got it. Night terrors.
Much obliged.
Woo! Let's go. All right, finally another song. And now that I know I can trade all of that, what was giving us the black blood? Were we discovering that on our own, or was that siphoning from an enemy? I feel like we were getting it from some kind of creature. The spooters, maybe? Random drop?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The black shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a black shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Firebrands?
If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a black shield myself.
Everybody's willing to turn.
Firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
I'd reckon it just might be, but, you know, I have a feeling that eyebrows are probably one of the hardest things to capture in games. Because I was noticing this when I was looking at that guy's. I think I already alluded this, but I have a feeling that that's like the most difficult thing to capture. I know I've heard from countless people that hair is really difficult to capture, which is why I think a lot of these games choose not to even do like chest hair or arm hair or things like that. I think they do arm hair, but no chest hair. But their eyebrows all look tattooed on. Goblin coin. Bloody eyes.
Greetings, friend.
Ball head, like.
We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
Oh.
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Who's that? The mayor.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
No, I completely understand the mayor. Honestly, I respect him for coming up and saying that, even though it impacted us and forced us out.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
I don't think she even has that in her vocabulary.
With fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. All right. All I could think of when he said that was like, leave now and never come back. Just constantly going through life thinking of Lord of the Rings. All right, so let's head on to the bomb arches. I think they just said it. And all right, so we're gonna travel through the Lost Plume. You know, we didn't really go. I guess you could go this way as well, but I think we're gonna. Yeah, we can go this route. I reckon we might as well take Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Wasn't Ambrosia the name of
This
one
pass
of
will take
the?
us through the mountains.
Was
And
Ambrosia
directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
It's true. Wasn't Ambrosia the name of the dog or a character in David Bowie's Labyrinth? Ambrosia. I feel like it was. I remember him always yelling that or something. What? All right, lightsaber dudes. Wait, ancients, fallen hunters. What? There's fallen now in these ruins. All right.
Thanks, girl.
I might have to heal. Might have to heal.
We've seen more and more of these echoes.
Yeah. The echoes are coming back. They're making a comeback.
What do you think is waiting them? The mother crystal's black.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Briar clams, Wyrite, and 10 and 14 gil. Oh. All right, Torgal's been so good lately. Hold on. Let's give Torgal a good little pet. The snakes. Oh, it's so cheap. Oh, look, there's another ancient over there. Alright, Death Blossom it. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. Boom. Yeah, I would say he might be one of my favorites. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me, the fire bombs! I hate the fire bombs. Oh, come on. Also, that one, wait, that one's not coming alive? How about fire against fire? Oh, so that's not an enemy, that's some kind of loot that we can do. Ow. Oi. Hold on, let me back up, I forgot that they explode under too much duress. Okay. So this is a loot bull's horn braid. That's so cool. It's like a fancy ancient Easter egg. Okay, let me go to items. What was that? Also, by the way, a tattered slip of parchment upon which has hastily scrawled several bars of music called Night Terrors. Ambrosia's Pinion. Yeah, we knew that. I don't know why it showed that I hadn't looked at it though. I know for a fact we had looked at it. It was gear on me. So Bull's Horn increases lunge damage by 5%. Am I even lunging? I don't even think I'm lunging. The Minotaur is a stupid creature, rushing blindly at any traveler who strays upon his territory. The traveler who strays upon a Minotaur's territory is a stupider creature still. Is a stupider. Is that Blackguard? Black Shield. Why am I thinking? Black Shield.
More of my mother's men.
Okay, take him out. All right, and then it's gonna hurt for them. Oh. That guy. Level up. Oh, okay. We're now level 27. Oh. Do you see what I see? All right, let me go do this and grab these and then do these. All right, it is time. Now, I know what we were saving up for. I do, but I feel like we should just talk about this for a second, okay? Because honestly, I'm really starting to like, I will not deny it. I'm kind of rough at using Ramu's powers at first, but I actually kind of want to change some of his stuff. And the Judgment Bolt, well, that doesn't heal us at the same time. I think that's why I want to put into Flames of Rebirth so bad, is because I use it a lot. And I also feel like it's great because it partially restores my health if I've taken damage more recently. But we also have ignition, which is kind of cool. Like the charge. And I don't just want to I don't want to put everything into the ultimates, you know? Down thrust is pretty amazing, and we do tend to like down thrust. I haven't used it since we last looked at it. I'm pretty sure I just need to do a better job at... That's right, lunge. That's right. When I'm a distant. Oh, I don't know. We actually don't even have Will of the Wikes assigned yet. And I kind of want to see that. Yeah, that's right. Oh, upgrading that would be kind of cool. Well, what I need to do is I need to get these to be able to be assigned to anywhere, you know? But an ultimate is an ultimate. We could always master Heatwave, and then I could have Heatwave in a different slot. And then I could then throw Will of the Wikes. So, as much as I'd like to do Flames of Rebirth, upgrading this will only increase the number of hits, which is cool. But it still won't be mastered, and mastering that's gonna take a lot. But I could actually get a win-win because this would only cost 1,000. And then it would be mastered and I can assign it to any icon. And in that regard, I could assign it to Garuda. And so instead of Gouged, as much as I love Scritchy Scratches, or maybe we keep Scritchy Scratches and Deadly Embrace. I think we're going to take that route. I don't know, I've saved up this long. Obviously, we'll continue to get... Yeah, I'm just going to master it. And then this. Okay, I'm going to master that. Oh, I love that it has gold, like the gold rings are on it. That's so cool. We do have this unlocked, and now we have 1,400, and I'll just save up, and then I'll do this one. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I might want to go ahead and just upgrade, because I really do like using... I love the AoE on that. Thunderstorm is pretty wicked. What is upgrading it to? Increases the number of lightning strikes. I do like that. But again, it's on a single enemy. The pile drive, I think... All enemies within a radius, yeah. Increases hits and ability radius. I wouldn't mind increasing the radius. We also could unlock one of these. Or imbues blade with fire, increasing ability, potency, and range on the down thrust. Am I down thrusting that much though? Increases lunge distance, allows potency, increases with it. Okay. And then just, I'm also just trying to see like mastering my standard attacks. Magic burst, I forgot about that. Yeah, so do 4 strikes and then follow up with that. Charged magic. Mastering that reduces charge time. I actually kind of like that. I have been doing stomp more. I do like stomp. Increases maximum kicks to 2. I know, this seems like I'm overthinking this, and I'm sure by the end of the game we will be able to upgrade nearly everything. At some point, though, if you have already upgraded... Rising Flames isn't what I'm using. Neither is the Cyclone. I'm just using Heatwave and Flames of Rebirth, and then we're going to do this one. Upgrading this increases Fireball count. I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to do that, and then we're going to save up for some other stuff. So go back to Gears and Icon, and then what we're going to do is we are going to remove... I wish you could change these. You know, like, I wish I could change it. I don't want it to be that. Or can you change that? No. All right, so under Garudas, we have Gouge and Rook's Gambit. Rook's Gambit can pack a powerful punch. Scritchy Scratches is kind of fun. The reason why I'm going to take Scritchy Scratches off is because I just personally feel like it's great if they're staggered, right? Because they can't attack back. But unless they're staggered, I feel like it's just very time consuming. So I'm actually going to put Heatwave on right there. And then what was once Heatwave over here is now going to become Will of the Wikes. Yep. All right. Let's go forth and conquer and see how that goes. Is there anything up in that? Let me call forth. Ambrosia.
Ready to go?
Yes, it's got to be from Labyrinth. Like, I know for a fact what I'm thinking of. Fly. Fly, you fools. There's probably some kind of loot up here, right? Or was this just another... Oh. Where am I? No, now I'm headed back. Now I'm headed back. But we can go this way. And there might be something. I am fighting off a... Woo! Okay, hold on.
You deserve a rest.
Yeah. Fallen bug. Okay, so let's try this. Oh my goodness, I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, so go ahead and cast that. Ooh, alright, do that. And then switch over here, and then... Oh. What? These things are almost too chaotic. Okay, at least they disappear. I thought there was a chest of something. It's gonna take me a second to remember that Garuda now has Heat Wave. That's like the only thing. And I have a feeling that the Will of the Wisps is a... No, it's back up. The Will, low cooldown. No way. There'll be more enemies up here, so I'm not even gonna mount. Oh. He's doing something. Go ahead and do that, and then do this, and then... I didn't mean to do that. There's gonna be so many at some point in time that it's just gonna... It will work and I'll win, but I feel like the fights are gonna be sloppy. I don't know if I need to like intentionally slow them down or what, but... Also, let me know in the comments, did you guys even switch out? Did you master icons so that you could apply them to different icons, or did you for the most part stick with whatever you had? We're just gonna... Oh. Yeah, I think we just want to run down here for a second. There might be a... Or is that... Oh, no. Yeah. Nice. All right, now we're headed back, and let's just go ahead and call Ambrosia. Oh, there you are.
Come on.
I love the sound every time we start. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ambrosia's got me all confused. I just want to jump all the time. Ah, more black shields. Ambrosia? Can I... Ambrosia?
Safe.
Okay. Okay, do this. Then cast Thunder. And then do a little... Oh, she's getting a little back massage with the Will of the Wisps. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. There we go. Got him.
It's over.
I think I took a little bit of damage there, yeah. The way that they're like... It's like little punches to their back. I guess I traded out Gouge for another little punching bag item. Ooh. Hurt me back. Oh! That scared me so much. Okay. And then, there we go. I feel like I'm starting to do more just base damage. Which makes sense, like the more we level up. Sorry, Jill. Sorry. Alright, the quest is nearby. I think it's back up. There's nothing on this side. I think we have to go through. Did I just drop a waypoint? I must have dropped... Did I... What? I must have dropped a waypoint. Hold on. Delete marker. Oh.
Blood, Clive.
But whose?
And still wet.
And that's a lot of blood. What is it?
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Not all that terrifying.
Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
See, the thing is about the Black Shield, they just talk too much, you know? It's just getting annoying. Pull him back. Oh, that was stupid of me. And then also, we should just finish him off with a nice little lightning bolt. Enemy slain. Okay. I am going to save up for the ultimate, though, because I think you should always... I haven't unlocked the other two ultimates. I feel like you guys are going to want me to do that, too, just to test them out. But I don't know. I'd rather max one.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
All right, we gotta make a run for it. I just had the most amazing idea, though. What if... I mean, I will say the ultimates definitely have the longest cooldown. I'm gonna grab this real quick. The ultimates have the longest cooldown. However, I know they said, hurry, make for the docks. Yeah, so the ultimates obviously have the longest cooldowns, but you're telling me, is this... Wait, why are there... Oh, because you could have gone that way, too. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get the XP for that. Because where are we at right now with our XP? Yeah, I'm gonna actually kill these guys too. It would be a long cooldown. What are they looking for? But what if you just had all, you know what I mean? Just have absolutely all ultimates? I guess that would just be an AoE amazing session. You could basically have one, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think about this. I guess we should unlock some of them then. I guess I should unlock. I might be able to right now, actually. I do want to level that one up. I love the way that he like gets in the air and spins it, and yeah, that was 28 XP. Definitely worth it. Let's go over and pop over to this. So, oh no, 2300, 1540 for this like whirlwind kind of, oh. Inflicts multiple hits. I don't know, guys. I think we should save up for Judgment Bolt. Yeah, we're gonna do Judgment Bolt. Hell yeah. This is just gonna be a while. Ambrosia. Ambrosia. It definitely, it's funny how they've kept some things to give it that Final Fantasy element from what I can tell. Again, I only have one game's experience, but they have such a serious tone, and all of a sudden you just hear that tune, or you hear the na 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 na. Okay, before we pop this open, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Hold up. I'll be right back. Oh. Sorry, Ambrosia, can't do this with you. Oh.
Find something, boy. Death.
Lies. All the bearers.
Oh, found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know.
Send a message. Does she know it's us?
Understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
We need to bury
I will
them.
learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. As much as I'd like us to bury...
like this.
Oh, okay.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they
Yeah.
may already be in Port Isolde.
I mean, they wouldn't go after our uncle, right? Alright, so we need to make for the port. I do want to do the hunting, but I'm gonna be honest, my heart is so invested in this, and just... Oh my gosh. The hunts will still be there after we do the next part. This is crazy. Ugh. Just every one of them. Slaughtered, cut down. It's a really peaceful looking area. I think I can go over there. Oh, I'm looking at this area, but we can't go there yet. We have to make for the port. We just have to fast travel to the port. And then we'll come back here later? Yeah. Oh, well, that's on our way to Martha's. This is the unimaginable. I mean, do they not? Part of me is like, don't they rely on the bearers? So I get that they're probably trying to send a message or take them out or try to like make more submissive and show them what happens. But at the same time, it's like, they're gonna end up in a magicless world.
We're approaching
if they...
the bridge.
Yeah.
Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Hmm. I mean, the bearers are the ones they need, so I find it... I mean, but I know they see them as expendable, but are there really that many bearers across the realms that they can just kill them off like that in massive quantities and still get what they want? All right, here's the bridge. There's somebody right there we need to talk to. Refugee.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you?
Yes.
Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Oh my gosh. You couldn't even see the sun. Wow. This bridge is magnificent. You know, we've seen this for Martha's Rest. Yes, we have. I've never... Is that the Abbey? That's the Abbey, y'all. Okay, now I know where we are. Yeah. That's the Abbey. And that's Martha's Rest. Can we talk to these two?
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush, no. You didn't hear nothing.
Hear what? What is this? In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Oops. This one. Is it all the same on all three sides? Yeah.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
So what are they supposed to do?
Oh, how am I to sell my wares if they won't let us into the camp?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
But they don't care.
I'm hungry.
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
Hmm. Even the Chocobo's sad. Well, I think the Chocobo's sleeping, but still. I guess we should hop on. Oh.
You'll find no succor to the South travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Our mother's doing. Oh, I can't have. Okay. No ambrosia. Oh, now I can. All right, so this is the Quiet Sands. Oh, but we have enemies right here. Hold
Straight
on.
home now.
All right, hold up. Pop this. Okay, is that it? Oh, look at the crab on the beach. I don't... Have we really seen, like, beaches? Here we go. Scratch him. Alright, do that, and then charge up this bad boy. Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to go that way, but that works. Nice. Crab cakes for lunch. Grab this. Oh, crab cakes sound so good, actually. We need to keep running along the beaches. The fort. I'm excited to see our uncle, though. I really am. I think he'll be kind of a cool character by everything that they say. Oops. That's so funny that they try coming up on you, but they end up getting hit by the fireballs.
Fire and flame!
Whoa. Okay, I thought the crab... Are they getting washed up in the water? Oh, no. That would have been cool, like, if they go out and then come back. Alright, let's make haste. Except... Go to Ramu. Wow, look at this place. The Silken Strand. I don't think we've ever... Yeah, we've never been here.
The Lazarus.
The Lazarus?
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Yeah. An entire village? Like, this isn't a small town, y'all. I saw them over here. I saw? Got Gloom Widows. It's not gonna pick up those creatures. Oh, there's still one more? The Gloom Widow, I should have known. The crabs. We're trying to save up for 2,400, right? Yeah, 2,400 for the ultimate lightning attack, yes. Or an upgraded normal. See, I think I'd be more quick to try to get my upgraded fire one if it also reduced the cooldown. Now, I think we currently have a reduction on... I think we do. Oops. I want to say we do. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Bit of an overkill, but whatever it takes, right? Oh, those guys got hit. They were in the vicinity too. Yeah, we need to upgrade that because the vicinity for that is not as high as I'd like it to be. Like, that's kind of a small circle. Nice. I keep jumping.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones.
Is that my thrust that I'm doing? Or, oh, I'm jumping in Phoenix. Yeah, I'm jumping in Phoenix shifting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can go the other way, so we might as well. I think we have to. Wait, what was down here? Oh, give me the loot. 10 sharp fangs. Here we go.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy.
I guess they don't care about the people of Rosaria because they have their own.
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh,
Fuck off! Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Through the city. I say we don't care about going unnoticed. I think we should just stir up a ruckus and kill them all.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
Reason with
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Hmm.
The Lazarus.
Okay.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Has that ever stopped us before?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Hmm. And who was that specifically? I want to continue on main quest right now. I'm trying to look for, in the past when I've stopped and done side quests or even like the hunting, right? Or gone back to the hideaway. I feel like it's always been at like a kind of a proper time. Although we can go anywhere right now, and we could go back to the hideaway. I can't help but feel like I'd be kind of cutting us off at a really important part in the main quest, so. Continue on for a little bit. Yeah.
This is nothing like I remember it.
It's all
How
locked
quickly
up.
a crown can lose its luster.
Hmm. Not all that glitters is gold. All of it's closed off. All of these homes, like these are good homes that people could be living in. What has she done to Rosaria? I hear flies. I love the look of this village. It's magnificent. I mean, it's abandoned, but imagine it, like, look at all of it. It's so overgrown and everything. Like, it's had to have been like this for a long time. Like, years. Maybe even since my father's death, I'd assume.
Not abandoned, then.
Oh. Oi.
Oi! Visitors!
Oi!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh. I love all these scenes that make it seem so dramatic, like it's gonna be a tough fight, and then we cast an ult.
Or not.
And just cast this. Go ahead and cast this. Go ahead and do this, and then do this. And if they want to get close, we can do this, and then do this. The will strikes. I like that. Enemies bastion. Spoils. No renown, but 350 gil. That's not. Oh, and a gil bug. That's basically 750 gil.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Footpad leader.
And he's long dead.
Do
and
I
perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
He knows
Can't
us.
be. I was there when you died.
Wait! Is that? Hold up. Oh no, it's not, but we also need to peep these guys. I feel like Is that?
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade!
I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Wade! Wade!
It really is you.
It is.
Well, who was the other guy? It was Wade and...
Wade.
And what's his name? Sorry for killing your guys.
We can speak inside.
All right, real quick. Yes. Sir Wade, wow, they did a good job, like, aging him up, you know? To match kind of like Clive's. All right, the Lazarus District, an exclusive walled residential area situated just outside of the eastern edge of the port. It was once the jewel in the city's crown and home to many of the nobles of the duchy. However, after the empire moved its capital to the crystalline Dominion, the port was all but abandoned, and this once grand district was soon overrun with thieves and cutthroats. Wow, okay, so that was because of the move, not because of them. Okay. Wait. Oh, the guys are not dead. Okay. We didn't kill them. It's good to know.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Guardians of the Flame.
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Yes.
Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
My mother.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but She wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Wait till she sees her two.
The Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
I'm glad they brought back Wade.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
Say the oath.
It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
He's so cute.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Yeah, I'm really glad they brought back Wade. That was awesome and well planted at the very beginning.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Alright, speak with Wade. Blacklight burns. Yeah, you know, I've really mourned for their loss, so that was really cool that they brought them back. I reckon there's a lot of stuff we need to reread up. The Guardians of the Flame, clandestine group of ducal loyalists who lead the rebellion against the imperial occupation of Rosaria and Empress Annabella, aka Evil Mom. Many of their numbers are drawn from those who survived the imperial attack on the Phoenix Gate in the year 860, who know full well that the Empire's involvement in the duchy's fall. They make their home in the abandoned Lazarus district outside of Port Isolde, from where they conduct their raids and free bearers from the imperial yoke, the Collines. After being made vicereine of a newly annexed Rosarian territory, the Empress Annabella quietly established a host of loyal imperial soldiers, the Black Shields, to maintain order. Though branded as keepers of peace, their true purpose is to carry out what has become known as cullings, or brutal massacres of provincial bearers and those who show them sympathy. The killing is swift and indiscriminate, with the Shields dispatched serving as judge, jury, and executioner, and the chaos left in their wake is usually enough to deliver entire settlements to ruin. The Black Shields, an order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts as vicereine of the imperial province of Rosaria. While they most often march in small groups, their main host has been known to rally together to conduct large-scale raids. They are tasked with purging the impurities from the province, to which end they conduct cullings of both bearers and those judged to be ducal loyalists. Inquisition. Sir Wade has been updated. A loyal shield of Rosaria, though he was thought to have died during the attack on Phoenix Gate, he somehow survived not only the disaster, but the imperial conquest that followed. He and other like-minded shields took up residence in the abandoned Lazarus and formed the Guardians of the Flame, brothers in arms who fought for the restoration of the duchy. I love the name of the district too that they kind of placed here.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
They're still wearing some of their original garb from the early days. Like that neck piece. Remember how I told you guys? I was like, what is that?
Show them that the fire in our hearts is...
Oh, and they have a merchant. Quartermaster.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
They did say that, didn't they? All right, so none of this stuff is going to be better than what we already have. It's been a while since we found... Whoa, hold up. Crimson Tassels. I think I've seen this before. I just read this, yeah. The limit break 3%. Yada, yada, yada. Hold on. What is a desert rose? What is it? Despite its rose-like appearance, this delicate sandstone formation found in the deserts of Dalmekia is no rose, but instead an inexplicable peculiarity of nature, and reminder that humankind will never fully comprehend the world in which we live. That is the first time we've seen a desert rose, apparently, and I'm kind of intrigued and partially... Right? I don't think we have a desert rose. But I don't know what it would... Oh, I don't know what it would technically grant us. Like, what could we build with it? And also, do other ships or other shops sell it? Or is it just through this guy? Either way, it costs 40, so I would say we just buy one.
As you wish, my lord.
Because I want to have it.
It has been an honor.
So we're supposed to speak with Wade and then continue on. I guess let's speak with him. But I am tempted to go back to the hideaway just to see if we have any, like, we can craft anything new. And I wouldn't mind going on those hunts now before we pursue this quest. But I feel like we could talk to Wade without having to progress forward. Like, he might tell us to get our affairs in order.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Oldale have been laid to rest.
Oh, good, good.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Oh, they do that. They still do that.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Quest accepted. All right, so we can prioritize that. I will go ahead and prioritize it, but here we go. Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. All right, so while we're continuing, so we need to confront and then we need to make for the bridge. So yeah, this is the perfect time for us to go ahead and pop up that local map. And let's go back to, nope, just kidding, not the perfect time. Okay. Nope. Right. All right, let's go. I guess we'll finish out this quest first.
We'll keep them from the bridge. May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Aww.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village.
The Silken Strike.
We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Oh.
Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Are they on? Okay, he's here too. You found a chocobo. Fly, Ambrosia. I need to take this off so I don't use these. Oh, we've seen. Are these the same? Same people as before? Yeah.
Look at me sideways.
That was the Black Shields.
Come along now. The bastards are lucky on you.
How will they find another
There
way?
they are. On your command, my lord.
All right, let me pop off my chocobo. We don't want to put her in danger. Okay, she's already sacrificed enough for me. This is gonna be so much fun.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then
all right,
come,
first of all, that dog is gonna rip your head off.
die along with your flame.
All that armor's gotta be weighing them down, and also their dialogue is weighing them down. Like, everybody knows the most, like, verbose people always die first. Let's be honest. Okay, first of all.
On these our swords we swear.
Aw. Actually kind of...
Bloody hell. Reinforcements from the far bank.
Another wyvern to fight that battle for.
Okay, a wyvern I can deal with. Iconic strike. Oh my... Did you... Oi, wyvern. Back up. I need to kill this guy first. Okay, hold on. Let me get him. Nice. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a precision dodge. Nice. Whoa! Tail whip. Nice precision dodge. New enemies emerging. Let's go ahead and get up this.
The Imperials aren't taking
Smack him around with it. Nice. Alright, he's about to be staggered. Alright, go ahead and slap him with that. Go ahead and slap. Oh, wyverns get taken down pretty quickly by... Yeah, the lightning does so much against wyverns. I mean, I think it does a lot against everybody. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, we haven't fought one of these.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
It is a shame that we ruined their armor so quickly, you know? Same. Oh, ow. Heal my wounds, my boy. I'm getting hurt. Oh, I forgot about my limit. I like haven't been... Hold on. Oh, we missed that. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. Heal my wounds, boy. Okay, this should help with this. Yeah, it's parry. Ow. Oh. I gotta target him. I need to make sure that we break that posture bar so I can heal up. Nice. All right. Let's pop the limit break so I can get my health back. All right. I launch that. Launch this. I'm getting my health back slowly.
So wait.
Oh my god. That was actually so much damage.
We need to finish this.
25, y'all. Nice. There we go. I really want to get some parries off with this guy. All right, he's doing a double jump. That's funny. It tells you double jump so that you know, like, okay, I'm gonna prepare. Will the lights finish him with a yes, slam down burning strike. Look at him up in the air. Nice. 180 XP, y'all. That's amazing. That was fun. I always forget my limit break to heal me.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
For now.
It did. It bloody worked.
And that was just 3 people.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
If anything,
she'll move.
Sorry. Okay.
Swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
Yeah.
Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will.
He's so gallant.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
For now. For now. Quest complete. I'm so happy that Wade is still alive. We actually have a lot of renown, you guys, and this would be a perfect time to go back. Do some upgrades, do some hunting of some beasts. Although those are going to be a little bit more difficult because we're going to have to look for them. Some of them I think they tell us, but then I think they said sometimes they just tell you like locations. Vicinities.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Oh?
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Okay. I love how we keep getting these seals for certain segments of the game.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
I didn't deserve it the first
time.
time.
Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
I forgot about Sir
If there is
Tyler.
ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Wasn't Sir Wade the one who my brother healed? Because I know there was Sir Tyler and then there was Sir Wade. And I think it was Sir Wade that was healed by my brother, I want to say. Oh, look at the red sun. Or the red star. Rosfield Manor. Oh, wow, they cut straight to us seeing my uncle. There was no in between.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
No, I think he believes. I feel like he would believe. Let's see this. Like the outfit already.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Ah, it's me.
Clive Rosefield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
Oh, they took our weapons. Wait. Wait. Something's happening here. Hold on.
You would mock me as well?
Oh, okay, okay. It was intentional. I was like, am I getting a bug?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
So something he saw as a kid.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Oh, he's tearing up too.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Imagine if he knew Joshua was alive too.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
It's like he's seen a ghost.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But wouldn't that put him at risk?
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't people hear about this, or his servants would talk, or... I don't know, I just can't help but feeling like we should have acted like we were somebody else. Like we would tell him solely, but the more people that know that we're actually alive, and he took audience of us, would our mother not try to seek vengeance on
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
The wall paneling's so weird. Look at it. Look at it, look at it.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Nice.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
I love the music right here.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
Just adds to your resume and character.
Who shall we pillage first? Rutherford? Fetch me my
Rutherford! I love him!
This will be fun.
I know she's thinking about the journey ahead. Rutherford! Are we gonna skip to being on a ship? Yeah, I think we are. This is all so happening so fast. I wanted to go loot.
Over there. Go
Over
on.
there.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that,
look at her eyes.
I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
Go on and kiss the girl.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
She also needs acceptance and forgiveness for herself.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
So we do. Naturally, we get to go back. This is perfect. I'm glad I waited. I'm actually really glad that I waited for that. So we're gonna go back there, and then we'll travel back when the time is right. All of her scenes, like her most vulnerable scenes, are at night, I feel like. Because it was the night that they first met, right? The night they first met. Then there was the night, or not the night they first met, but the night where she prayed. And then there was the one where they were under the stars in the stables at Hannah's. Then there was just now. All right, to the hideaway. I am excited to see her plot thicken because I feel like she's kind of felt like a background character, not even like a full side character to me. Even though she travels with us mostly everywhere, I just don't get a heavy presence from her. So I'm excited for her story to maybe develop more. Okay, we are going to hideaway. We're gonna head into the hideaway, and we will probably finish up this episode by doing all of our quests or anything that's at our I guess anything available to us, and then we'll head on back. All right, but before we do this, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I have a serious question. Does this sweatshirt make me look like I'm in Slytherin? That's all I gotta know. I just... Not Slytherin. Not Slytherin. All right, guys, the hideaway. Amongst the unfading remnants of the ambitions long forgotten, to Clive and his companions forge a path to a better tomorrow. It is time to get back to the hideaway, and then we're gonna do some side missions. Okay. Here be monsters. Here they be.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
Party makeup has
But
changed.
Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Yes. All right, let's go ahead and pop this open and see, do we have the, yes, okay, we do have the freedom to do this. So before we go on to Vivian, let's actually go run up here, take the contracts for the monsters, and see what else we got. Looks like there's, I don't know what
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
That's a good point. I mean, it's kind of far out there too.
There are new billets being posted every day.
Okay, so I don't know what
Not
the
enough
plus
swords to
is
see to.
yet, but we do have new renown.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Let's go ahead and cash that in.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Just desserts. Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw, that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sort left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him. A busy courtesan. Dang, courtesan. All right, Berserker Ring.
All yours.
Thank you. And then we're actually really close to 100. I think after we pick up the monster missions, I keep wanting to say the monster mash. After we pick up the monster missions, we should have enough renown for the 100. But let's go check out the Berserker Ring, y'all. Items. Attributes. Right now we have, for Flames of Rebirth, Gouge is kind of the, yeah, and then the ability points being increased is definitely something I want to keep on. Honestly, I think like Gouge would be the one that we could take off if needed. Like need be. So let me click on that. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Berserkers of the Southern Ash, known for their fearlessness on the field of battle, were known to wear these rings not only on their fingers, but pierced all over their bodies from head to toe. Scholars now believe that the unnatural courage they displayed was a result of extended exposure to concentrated ether imbued in the jewelry. The poison that poisoned the blood of its non-bearer wearers and induced madness that ultimately became associated with battle frenzy. I think we should do that. Over getting a little bit of, you know, increase in our gouge attack, I think increasing our attack proficiency after precision dodges is going to be more beneficial. For now, in the long run. Sir. Kupo. I think I need to exhaust the ask about the hunts and then maybe it will go away. Right. Clairview, Sandbreck. Okay. Clairview, Sandbreck. So we just need to run around Clairview. Sandbreck up here. Orbel, Lost Wing right here. No. Northreach. Kier Norvin, Clairview. No. Is Clairview in between? Isn't it near? It's near Kier Norvin though. Yeah, I think it's near. So I think we just have to run out into the side over here. Yeah, because it wouldn't be... Okay, now we open this up. Yes, perfect. All right, technically Northreach would actually give us a better... Yeah, let's just fast travel. I think that gives us a more direct route. Just kind of expedite it. I wonder how many of these there's gonna be. And are the creatures we see... Are the creatures we see on the hunt board from other Final Fantasy worlds? That's what I want to know. Like, do they all tie together? So it would be something that's a little bit different than what we're used to. Maybe over there? Also, I don't think I've ever gone over there. I mean, I know those are vultures. Dragon's Eyrie. I don't think it would actually be all the way over there. We'll grab this. The other creature was pretty obvious. Those are the scorpions. Well, so we wouldn't have appeared until hunts were accessible. So even though we cleared this area a few... That's not it. Not today, so... Maybe I should have read the board better as well. Maybe it was like in an in-between kind of area, you know? Something like half and half. Arachnids. So Clevio. I hate when they do that. There's chocobos, and is that steamy? What is that? Oh, it's pyres. I don't think we've ever seen what's going on right here. A chocobo, and then...
There's no coin to be had in this miserable land. Even if they wanted to trade with us.
They turned them away.
It was hard for us Dalnecks here in Sanbreque before the capital fell, but now... we'd be stunned if we even approached Northreach.
Yeah, that's not surprising. I wonder, you know, we have not gone into Northreach since the situation, since they uprooted the capital. So maybe, oh, I bet you, do you think it's back in here? That would be the perfect spot to put one. Yeah. Oh, also, what am I doing? Why am I making this harder for myself? Bring it here.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
We're looking for something a little different. It's that, isn't it? It's that. That's it. That looks different than anything I've ever... Right? Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. Of course. But we fought one of these before. Aruna. Rank C. 6200. 10 renown. Okay. It's gonna give, like, Valkyrie vibes.
That's what I think it is. This isn't easy. Too slow.
That's the Berserker. That's what's happening right now. Whoa. Okay, what? Oh, the Berserker's so sick. Parry. Let me launch this. World. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the Berserker makes it a little bit more messy as a fight. As far as fights go, a bit more messy, but it's so cool. Whoa! Nice. The Will of the Wike's disgusting. Nice. She's temporarily staggered. Launch it. Oh! First time getting hit by her, I think, though. Nice. Okay, get back in there. Nice. Nice. Get back in there. break too. All right. Oh, nice, nice, nice. She's going again. Alright, pop this again. That's how long this fight took. I regenerated my my thing. Alright, just doing her little. Alright, bring her down, bring her down. She's gonna do a leg kick. Oh. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh my. What in the world? Oh, this is so good. Like, you know, it keeps getting better. And I know, I just gotta, I know it's continuously getting better. And I thought I was going to be, honestly, I thought I was going to be a lot, I don't know, just a lot more confused by the combat. And obviously there's still a lot of things that I'm not doing correctly, but it's working and I'm happy with my style and what I've got going on right now. And I do feel like I'm balancing having 3 iconics or icons.
I know I will.
The Will of the Wykes combined with the Berserker, so we get that like fiery rage every single time we beat them. Incredible. All right, y'all, let's skedaddle on back and then take on the next one. Whoo. Berserker is so worth it. Have that fiery damage applied, and it just looks cool. It does make my camera freak out. I'm sure you guys have noticed. Anytime it goes like super bright on the screen, my camera, it's because of the reflection onto me, the camera just goes, I don't know, just loses all focus. If you guys know how to fix that, please let me know, because I don't know what's going on. I've tried looking it up. Okay, another one bites to dust, so let's take the collection on that. Did we get it as soon as we beat it? Yeah. All right, so this one is a B mark. Reports have been received of a wild avis of striking size, making its nest atop the adjacent to East Pool. So the broken hilt Rosaria. Okay. This is gonna be 8,020K. Also, y'all know, dragons are kind of my weakness. I feel like those are...
Come to claim your just desserts? Come again. I may have more for you.
I think those are the ones that I'm worst at fighting. I'm the worst. So it said Rosaria and then the broken hilt. Let's go to East Pool because I think East Pool was kind of the largest location, or it's centered around it. And we gotta see, we need to go check the alliances too, y'all. East Pool. All right, so pop up here. Broken hilt, yeah, it's just behind. Wow, look at it now, guys. So this is 5 years after the Colleen, all the way back then, too. There's nothing. I hadn't really thought to go back to previous locations. Footpads.
Damn bandits.
Bandits.
Right coming here.
Disrespecting. This is such a special place for Clive as well. There's one more. I'm gonna put everything into that ability. The lightning strike, like the bolt, is so good. Oh, Hannah. I reckon we can't go back in, yeah. Yeah, it's all boarded up, so there's not much you can do here. Oh, alright. We'll head back. It's so gloomy as well to just match the horrors that happened here that night. Yeah, we're headed in the right direction. Okay, so if I had to guess, I bet it's all the way up here. And you know, it's kind of easy to tell where they might place some of these monsters because they're usually the small little side paths that you stumble upon earlier in your playthrough and you're like, that's kind of a weird spot to have it all the way just for the guy on top of the hill, right? Or other stuff. Alright, will the wipes. Need to make sure that I get these abilities back before we fight the dragon, though. And we fought a dragon here before. Yeah, there was a previously there was a drake. Nice, Joe. 1400. Hold on. I'm kind of changing everything around. Now that, okay, go to abilities. Okay, I kind of want to level this up. Wait, no, not that one. Not that one. I kind of want to level up Thunderstorm, guys. Because this upgrade will increase number of lightning bolts. Or lightning strikes. But I know we were trying to save for Judgment Bolt. I was always electricity when I played Fable as well. Always did electricity. Just loved zapping them. Yep, this is it. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Everything's real. Okay. There's a nasty looking one. Belphegor. That's probably not it. Oh my gosh, it has like goblin eyes too. Oh, I don't like its eyes.
A wild one.
Alright, we did not get... We didn't... Oh, he's like mid-attacking me. Nice, I dodged that right after. I put white... Yeah, white's back on. Precision dodge, get back in there. The only problem is it is so difficult to see what's going on when you get a precision dodge now. Okay, we got it staggered. That's a really easy time for me to get. Ooh! Fire reading. Do your slashes. Oh, nice. There we go. Break him down, break him down. I'm gonna wait to use my abilities until we break down his defenses. I did not mean to do that right now. Why am I doing that? Ow. I'm getting tossed. Nice, there we go. All right, break his posture. All right, let's limit break. Oh, he's so close. Get him. One tap. All right, stagger damage, get our health back. And we're gonna use everything we have. Okay, use this. Use this. Use this. Nice. Get our health back. Nice, there we go. Nice. It's actually kind of more of a, remember how I had the rings on and y'all were like, don't have the rings on? Well, now having this on kind of gives us that visual cue as to when we get a precision attack that I kind of missed. There's something nice about feeling like you're doing an ability at the right time. He's getting wrecked. I'm gonna get hit by that. He's swooping in! Oh, hold on. Woo! Fireballs! Great balls of fire! Woo! Nice, there we go. Okay, cast this. And he's staggered. Go ahead and hit that limit. My favorite ability now. The wipes, the wipes. The wipes. The wipes. There he comes in, swooping. I didn't get that. Nice, there we go. He's gonna hit it again. I'm in a wall. Here he comes, swooping in. We don't even need to stagger him again. Oh, Notorious Mark slain. Woo! There we go. That was so nice. Now, okay, I just want to say, like, I can see how it could be a little bit messy, and I already talked about it. It is a lot, okay? To say the least, like, being able to see that visually and kind of like he swipes to the side, gets the red flame, and you kind of see the Phoenix wings as well, I want to say. But once again, not having the rings, which were that visual cue that you had gotten a precision dodge. Well, no, that's not, I'm sorry. That's not what the rings were doing. The rings were really just telling you like, hey, you're about to get hit. Dodge right now. And it was kind of helping you with the timing, which, you know, I didn't mean to start with the rings. That was really not my intention. I didn't read it right when I was like choosing between that. But I actually was okay with starting with them because it did help me with the parry window, or not the parry window, but the evade window, the precision dodge window, because every single game is so different when it comes to dodging. So it was nice to get that warm up, but yeah, I like having that visual cue back that we have now with the Berserker. So Dragon Talon, that's it.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
It's the eye for me. It was so creepy. It looked like a little goblin. So with that, let's head back to the hideaway. And so I need to figure out what this plus is. Why is there a green and a plus? Did they? I think they already spoke to that and I just forgot, you guys. I know, I forgot. Side mission up there, by the way. But let's go ahead and turn in the renown.
Typical nobles.
Cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
There are new billets being posted every day.
And I don't think he's gonna have any more for us, so let's see what he has to say. Kupo. They're all out. For now. We should check on the alliances too.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
There's even more. There's even more. A rose is a rose. There's a song. A rose is a rose by any other name. Direwolf Jess. All right, this is the one we just got. We got, no. Oh, I thought at 100 you got one, but it just unlocked more. I see. So we need 135.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Yes.
Here you go.
Nothing in Holy Empire and nothing in Berseria. So let's talk to everybody here.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Is it just to talk to him? The blacksmith's blues? I mean, if he thinks something else is wrong with Blackthorn other than his normal grumpy attitude, then we should definitely go check on him.
If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Blacksmith blues. Nice. All right, so we'll go talk to him on this, and then we'll see what that side quest is, and then we'll probably finish up today's episode by reading materials, and I think that's pretty much it. Let's find out. Oh, do you have a new tail?
Against the gloom of bygone days, do bolts of flame take flight.
That's it? Okay. Oh.
see us through the night.
It was really good. Very nice.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Monster?
He's not a monster. He's
Oh, Torgal!
And he'd take a liking to
Nobody
you too
says
if you
Torgal's a
gave him as many
monster.
roses.
Oh, he is. Oh, he is feeling down. You can just tell. Staring deeply into your anvil? That's not a good sign.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us
Which
all the
means
same?
it will be.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
See, just because somebody's doing something better than you doesn't mean you should stop doing what you're doing. You know, like, I mean, this is why I tell you guys, comparison is the thief of joy.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse.
Absolutely.
If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Aww.
Glad to hear it.
I feel good
First
about
things
this
first,
mission.
then. We need to speak to Karen.
Find out who bought it from him. But yeah, no, you know, it's crazy because I know you guys, I don't know where y'all fall on like the side missions, but they all are incredibly important, or they have really beautiful stories to them. And I like this one because I think regardless of what you do, whether you do craft or, you know, being a creator, oh Lord knows being a creator, like it's so easy to turn and drop comparison, but I think that is such a human thing to do. And so this quest really hits close to home, I think, for me, and maybe for some of you guys, where it's like you see somebody else's path and it's so easy to compare it to yours. But I think the best way you can kind of be him in this situation is to, instead of like kind of get wrapped up in how he's not, or like sow the seeds of doubt in himself, trying to get better, you know, like I think buying it is the right thing to do, and then being like, okay, how can I put my own spin on this and be original and make something that is continuously challenging me, but also something I'm proud of and marketable for his case as a blacksmith. So I really like this quest.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though.
Okay, I was like, there has to be something.
Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board.
Already
the
got.
curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe.
Wait, what?
Caer Northern. That was it.
Oh,
Thank you,
different.
We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So,
I love her.
sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
All right. So we know we're gonna have to do that must be like a new hunt board as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the Kupo. So I'm actually gonna ask him what he needs first too. Shh. Okay, we're gonna read about the Chocobo another time. Don't let me forget.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver.
Really?
From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
I want to ask, do we get to try some of it?
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient.
Oh, look at the girl
a
behind
beast,
him.
no doubt.
Her
Most
outfit's so
likely
different.
something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Unwanted.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of
But-
the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Okay, I'm not gonna prioritize because we are prioritizing making the blacksmith feel better, but we can also stop through Rosaria. So let's go to the hunt board. Oh, do we have a new song? We do have a new song. Nice. Forgot I bought something. What was it though? It wasn't Founder's Footsteps. It was Night Terrors. Oh. Very subtle. Super subtle. This quietest of like hums. I was thinking that was the one that was playing when we were out near the bearers. Kupo. Ask about the griffin sightings. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then do I have a billet for you, Kupo. Especially a horrible one that they call Dosmere. Okay, nice. Just got added. Dosmere. While passing along the trail from Lostwing to Caer Norvin, one of our warder was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was a nesting place for the elder griffin known as Dosmere, a beast much hated for his appetite of both chocobos and for children. So Kier Norvin West Gate. Boom. Let's go. Thank you, Nectar. This will also give us so much renown, y'all. Oh, and then we need to talk to what's her name? That's right, that's right. Oh, Byron! Younger brother of the late Archduke Elwin and Warden of Port Isolde. After the duchy was incorporated into the empire and Byron stripped of his titles, he shut himself away in his manor and gladly volunteered every gill of the onerous taxes and tariffs with which he was newly burdened, all to avoid the drawing the empire's ire, and to keep their attentions from the support of the Guardians of the Flame. I love Byron. Such a cool character. All right, so head to the map, and then we do need to go to Martha's Rest. Let's focus on this one. Kier Norvin. Nope, down here, Kier. Yes, but this is a different gate, but that will be fine. We can get to it either way. It should be on the outside of it, I think. And then this will give us the renown that we need. I don't. This might be the wrong gate. Mornbroom. Norvin Valley. Hold on. Are we sure it's not over here? Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. It said the west gate. I'd assume do we have a compass? I would assume, I'm assuming that this is north, so then east, and then so this would be the west gate. But that means it's probably right here. Hold on. No, because I'm going into Glor's. See, I think we need to go through here. But it's... Oh, but you can't. But you'd have to go right here. I think this would be the route, right? No. I feel like it would be. Which means we'd need to go... I don't know if this is going to be... No. Let me... Because otherwise it would have said this gate, right? So we actually need to travel to Lost Wing and take the route over there. I think. It's going to be a pain in the butt, but I think this is the right way to go. We have to go up and around. And this is going to... Oh, no. Okay, this isn't bad. Oh, wonder if the bearers made a new life for themselves here. Remember the two bearers that...
The crystals we get from the tailor
all but worthless. Yeah, remember the two bearers that we helped on those side missions? Sprint. Yeah, I think it's through here. Let me... Norvin Valley. Sounds about right. Good spot for a griffin to be. We should be able to... I think we can call our chocobo here. Yes. Hey, Ambrosia. Now pick up the loot. Oh. This makes transportation a lot better. 5 gil is 5 gil. We're gonna jump past the Black Widows. Not today, Satan. I know, who am I? I normally kill anything for the XP. Whee! Wait, hold on. I'm going too fast. Nice. 2 sparrows. It could be right here. This wouldn't be the worst spot in the world for a griffin. Is that it? Or is that just a... Nope, that's a dragoon. Normal dragoon. We've got scorpions. I think still down here. Or do you think up here? I kind of think I got the location wrong. I think it probably is outside of Woe. Outside of the other gate. Don't be wrong. Wait. I think I see something. No.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
This is good. This is good. Wait a minute. I think I just placed a marker by accident. I always do this. No, this is good. This has to be the griffin spot, right? Are these bone sticks?
Straight home now.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, I didn't think he was actually like on the wall. Oh, Dosmere. Rank B. We've never seen a rank A yet. It's gonna give us enough renown to unlock our next item.
The work will have to wait.
Alright, who the heck knows how this is gonna go? Whoa, how does... We've never fought one, so we don't know the abilities. It's just kind of weak. I bet he can kick with his back legs, if I had to guess. I don't like that.
Too slow.
Nice, there we go. Nice. Okay, hit him with that. Nice. We gotta have half parry or half posture break. Blow the whites back up. Whoa! Heal me my wounds, boy. Let me take him back out. Yeah, let me take him back out. I'm kind of fighting him in the middle of the corner, which probably isn't the best. Once we posture him, or what am I saying right now? What the heck? Okay. Once we stagger him, we can get our health back. There we go. Alright, use this. Let me break. Get our health back. I'm just gonna do this to build back up that. Alright. Getting HP back. 12k. Nice. Whoa! Not like that. Okay. Not like it. Here we go. Nice. Oh! Do you have to jump that?
There's a good boy.
I'm gonna do a high potion. Little legs. Alright, do this one again. Alright, he's halfway staggered. Nice. Alright, hit him with the bolt. Ah! And the little electrocution. Okay, it's not so bad like dodging his attacks. He's kind of chonky. You know what I mean? Oh! Yeah, I need to jump up over that. Alright, roll the whites back. That's cool. Nice. Staggered again. Limit break. Burning strike again. I did not dodge that. Little Wikes again. He's doing noble dive. All right, we gotta jump. I don't know how I did that, but I don't know if it was right.
Nice try. Too slow.
Okay. Woo! I love how like all the music stops right then as soon as you get the kill on him. It's actually kind of cool. 20 renown, 135. That's what we need. And also, wait, Scarletite? There we go. Scarletite. One of the hardest metals known to man, Scarletite is highly sought after by those with the means to pay its exorbitant asking price. A price determined not by its rarity, but rather due to the fact that a forge must employ no fewer than 5 healthy bearers to produce flames hot enough to melt the ore. At which time it takes upon the deep scarlet hue from which it takes the name. Cool. That's gonna make something awesome. Okay. Just the chirping. And somebody was lurking.
Something there, boy.
How is he gonna try to get it?
Could that be our man?
There's no way. He was here himself? What was he gonna do? Torgal, you've been killing it. No, I'm not gonna turn a blind eye to that. Oh, he is the tanner.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
He can work with the blacksmith, though, no? Wouldn't they make a good team together? Because he would build the steel and then he would make the leather pieces for it?
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but...
But?
Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
Or you could come
What
work
is it?
with him.
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life.
Aww.
And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry.
That is true.
I'd say it's the least I can do.
That's worth so much more.
Sort of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Oh.
Will do. And thank you.
I feel so good about that.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I think it will. All right, Griffin done. We got the treated leather. So let's go ahead and pop over to Martha's. Let's do Martha's Rest, and then we can take both items back to the hideaway, and then we'll call it a day, y'all. We're getting lots done, though. And that way we don't have any other like side quests or side like things popped up before we end today. I know, they're gonna be long videos. I told you guys they would be. It's even, I guess it's just a gloomy day across the land, honestly.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, about the price of them turnips.
The price of them turnips.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods.
Oh, you got the gill, I got the goods.
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion
Oh.
trails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck 'em in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that.
Is he sure
And
he
even
wants
if they
that?
were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
Yes, we fought them.
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
I don't know. Are we sure that the guy would actually even want us to? The culinary pilgrimage. Weren't there scorpions just down here? Do we have to go all the way over there? Probably. But he has his sights set on it, so I will provide.
Stay sharp.
You know what? The fastest way down will be over here. Yeah. I'm sure so many people are trying to head to somewhere that they deem is safer, especially after last time.
Used to think the garrison was nothing but an annoying little wasp's nest.
Ooh. Now there's snakes. Oh, yeah, I guess they changed them out for wasps. I guess a lot happens in 5 years. No longer have the scorpions over here. I kind of want to kill these guys, but no. Oh, are Crate Claws different? I think Crate Claws are different. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. My earbud does not want to stay in today. Ooh, this way. Nope, 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 no, no, no. I need to hop on my chocobo. It's not even over here. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's just get this over with. Just get it over with. Are you happy now? So we need to go across the bridge. Nope. Nope. I can't call Ambrosia when we're in combat? I can't put her life at risk. Ding, 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 ding. I know I could call her now, but we'll just... There we go. It's hard to... Like, we've walked everywhere. It's hard to remember that you have her at your... at your beck and call. Yep, those are different than Crate Claws?
Scorpions.
Yeah, lowland scorpions, yeah.
At least I know what I'm up against.
And I just lost. I lost what I was supposed to use to kill all of them. Time to give a back massage. Feels weird. Nice. I think that only does damage to one. Oh, I got hit. I've been struck. Nice. Boom. All right, let's take these violets. What was it? Violet tips? Violet something? Back to the cook. The unwanted violet. The tails of certain species of scorpion are prized as a delicacy. Wait, what? The trace amounts of poison remaining in their flesh, lending them a certain something. The common marsh scorpion, however, not only lacks a stinger, but subsits on diet of mudworms and bog moss, lending its flesh an altogether more troubling tang.
I bet again.
He wants what he wants, I guess. Back to the hideaway. It is what it is. Definitely do the... Well, I guess we can... This will take a second. And I have a feeling the blacksmith's conversation will be a bit longer.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Are you sure you want it?
I did indeed.
marvellous. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
No, I really don't want to try it. It's fine. I remember how I said I wanted to try it before. No, I'm really good. No.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Oh. Yeah. I think a trip to the toilet is necessary.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
All right.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
It's done. The quest is done. Let me get away from this. Oh, nope. 10 renown for that, too? Badge of metal increases defense by 30. That's the +1. Oh. You know what? Actually, oh boy, do I have an idea. But first, I need to.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady
this one next.
And with a bit of luck.
But then I have an idea.
How'd it go, Clive?
To not forget.
Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this. Along with his regards.
Treated leather? Oh, I didn't read it. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't read it.
You're joking.
Aww. Wow, that does look very
He
fun.
said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish.
Looks nice.
Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
I don't think we did.
Camille, I
Oh, we
believe.
did.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
No.
Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea.
I'm glad.
Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
All right, that was
It's good to
actually
have you
yours,
back,
August,
Blackthorn.
but that's okay.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Okay. Okay, B. Good work. We did good.
Looks
I like
like
his
you won't
pants.
be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Aww. I really liked that side quest. That may be one of my favorite ones we've done so far. I don't know, we've done some really good ones. And 155. Ooh, Drake Slayer's belt design. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. Okay, we need to go to... Yeah. Which we probably have... Oh. All right, let's talk to him and see if he can craft this. Yes. You've attained the design for a dragon or Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Thorn at the Hideaway. All right, this was a really good side quest. So, use the forge.
So, what'll it be?
All right. So, whoa, hold up. Hold up. Flame tongue. I don't remember even making, whoa. There's like a gnat. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. 26 plus on the defense. Or we can get bracelets. Oh, we can do both, I think. But we need gelatinous mass. Oh. Now, hold on. There is something that... Okay. What is that little... do you see the little icon next to the craft? That means maybe I can go buy it from Karen, perhaps?
And how am I meant to do that, then?
Oh, sorry. All right, let me go to Karen real quick. Yeah, maybe...
Karen. Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Okay. So go over to items. Nope. She's got two, which we're gonna buy one. Just hear me out. I have an idea for it. Oh no, she doesn't have like... She doesn't have all the pieces I was hoping for. I'm gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do that. Okay, I'll figure that out later. But we'll figure that out next time. But how am I going to afford these, you ask? Channeling whispers. Accessory effect will not trigger unless charged magic is learned. Huh. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Okay, that's actually pretty good. But we're gonna go to sell. Hear me out. See how we have +1. Oh, well, then... Okay, well, they're not worth a lot. Never mind.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
But I'm gonna go ahead and sell the base level because we know we have +1s. All right, so that ended up not getting me, like, an increase at all. But that's fine. Not important. Oh, these are sell. Yeah. I wish you could, like... Oh, well, I could sell some of my... Hold on. There are some that I can sell to her. What am I gonna do with this? I gotta figure out what to do with that. Sell for the gill bugs.
Got out else? I reckon
and the goblin
I can find a buyer.
Sell all goblin coins.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Desert rose. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out what the desert rose is used for. I remember buying one of those.
Finished, are you?
So let's pop back to him real quick. And just talk to him. All right. So what is this? And where would I feel like I'd have to look for it. Interesting. So Electrum. Also, Electrum is different. Although it's showing some kind of... I need to figure out what that is.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Briar clams. That's what I use the scarletite for. But you can only pick one or the other unless I find more scarletite. I see. I see. All right, so let's just go ahead and see the patrons, pick up whatever we get from the patrons, and then that is it for this video. Because I think this video is like over 3 hours. I'm sorry. I know, I try to make them more digestible, but I know that there's so many side quests, and so I really want to ensure that we're, you know, getting good stopping points is really important for me. Because I haven't always done that for y'all. All right, we are done with my board right here, but we have new stuff here.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
I also have to remember...
Just desserts.
I need to remember that you will know when something new has arrived because of the gold icon next to it. Oh, hold on. It used to be I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing Dion the Bold or the Coeurl and the Serving Girl. But now all anyone wants to hear about is Sid the Outlaw. You've made me a very rich man, my friend. The Merry Mummer. A rose is a rose by any other name.
Here you are.
All right, so we now have that, and then our next 2 is going to be 2 cleric's medallion +1 and a direwolf dress, and then we can expand.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
All right, y'all, that is it for this video. I think we got so much done. We had a lot of main storyline progression, and then as well as this last hour being dedicated towards hunting. We got 3. We ended up with the griffin. We ended up doing 3 hunts. We got 2 side quests. We helped the blacksmith, and then we helped the scorpion soup. Not something I would personally ever be trying, but to each their own. From there, we also, during this chapter, we got to see our uncle, who is such a cool character. This chapter was very much needed. I think that the past couple chapters have been really difficult in terms of like what information we found out and how dire and just tragic like the whole land of Valencia has fallen to, and the treatment of bearers and everything. And so it is really nice to see that there are still factions and people out there that are supporting our cause or working towards a common goal. Other than that, I'm really excited to see Jill's story expand. I told you guys that right now I feel like she's a little bit too much of a background character, and so I'm hoping that when we go to this next crystal on the ship, we're gonna get a lot more dialogue, backstory, conversation, and she's gonna kind of step into being a little bit more prevalent of a character. Maybe you guys disagree with me on that one. I think that it's probably on par with Final Fantasy. I mean, I have to think about Aerith and Tifa's role in FF7 was never to be like the main protagonist, right? They are protagonists, don't get me wrong. They are main characters, but your main character is Cloud. This main character is Clive. But I feel like Jill has had even less of a presence than maybe they were in FF7, you know? So I don't know. I'm just hoping she kind of steps up a little bit into maybe some more leadership roles, or maybe being just a stronger presence as a whole. So we've got a lot of exciting things happening, but remember that there are still, what, 4 left? Yeah, there's still 4 crystals, and we've got this whole situation here, the Crystalline Dominion. That's going to be a mess. So we are going to start next episode with talking to Vivian, and we also will spend some time reading up on all the things I missed, because I know I did not have a catch-up session with our dear Hippocrates. So we're gonna do that. But with that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the support. It is now, this is like August 28th when I'm recording this, and yeah, it's just been almost a year since I started doing the YouTube side of things. And I don't know if I've really ever addressed this or talked about it, but I started streaming about 5 years ago on the Twitch side of things. And when I had the absolute honor and privilege to get to, you know, take a leap of faith and go into doing content creation full time, at that moment I didn't expect to start up YouTube again. And the more and more I wanted to kind of dedicate some more isolated time to playing games, because when I'm doing this, and you guys might not realize it, I know I have a lot of you guys think that I am recording it in front of people because I know I'm very interactive. It's just so hard for me to break 5 years of talking to people and playing games at the same time. But when I am sitting here playing these games, I do it with my whole heart and soul. And it reminds me of when I was a kid, just sitting on my couch playing games, kind of in a much more relaxed setting than it is when it's streaming. I love both outlets for creating content, but it is still really important, no matter what you're doing, to take time for yourself to play games and ingest it, I think sometimes without any other influence. And I know there's the comment section and there's all of this stuff, and it really does feel like a community on here just as much on the Twitch side of things. But at the core of it, it's really cool to get to play these games by myself and then see y'all's response to it instead of it being near real time. With that, you know, sometimes we have parts where, you know, you guys are like, hey, the rings, and I'm like, I'm 5 videos ahead of you guys. I can't correct it yet, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, I wanted to say a really big thank you guys for the last year. I started these videos back up. I know I'm rambling, but I started these videos back up about a year ago, like starting to do playthroughs again to kind of reignite some more passion of playing games by myself again. And it's I don't know if I want to say it's a lot less pressure or anything. I think it's just a lot more laid back, getting to just turn on the camera and just stream of conscious, kind of just say whatever I'm thinking and get to record these games for you guys. And so I say it a lot, and I know I haven't done a lot of videos talking about it, but this opportunity means the absolute world to me. And if you had told me last year I'd be where I am right now, I would not believe you. Like, I would not. So thank you for all of the time that you guys give me and the comments, and just continuing to make my dreams come true, and just being a part of this crazy thing we call life, right? And so I hope you guys get an ounce of joy from watching these videos the same way that I feel so joyous getting to create this content and interacting with you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I gotta go. But thank you for listening to, if you stayed and through the rambling. And yeah, I hope you guys are continuing. I hope you guys are enjoying this and continue to enjoy this playthrough, and future playthroughs that I put out on this channel. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, YouTube.